I am suit on.
I'm sleepy. Add peachy.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
Both.
It is 11:30 at night, and we are dead. We are talking about Spider-Geddon.
We're talking about Spider-Geddon number 3.
Chaos has ensued. The Inheritors are back.
And we've got writing credit, of course, going to Dan Slott for the Spider-Verse story, and Christos and Gage is writing this story with Carlo Barberi doing art.
And Todd Newak is the pencilist.
Yeah.
He's got a dual, but he also does the inking as well.
Jose Marzan Jr.
Marzan does the inking with him. Continuing, I really love how they keep making each spider's different on this.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. But yeah.
A lot of players brought together in this one.
For sure. So we've got the continuing from Edge of Spider-Verse kind of 0 at this point. We're coming at this point.
No, there was no Edge of Spider-Verse number 0.
I'm sorry, Spider-Verse or Spider-Geddon number 0.
Edge of Spider-Geddon number 0. No, Spider-Geddon number 0. Yeah, okay.
Oi!
Spider-Geddon number 0, yes.
That daylight saving's kicking our butts.
Yeah.
A lot of things kicking our butts. But the Inheritors are back kicking the Spiders' butts.
Yes.
And thanks to Superior Spider-Man, who's now donning his traditional uniform.
Superior Octopus, who is donning his Superior Spider-Man uniform.
Duds. Yes.
Which is fine. It's the same thing.
We're picking up, well, basically, we saw the spiders split up into teams to go find people that can help in the fight.
And their individual ideals. One-sided is like, oh, we will not kill the,
Which is the Miles Morales side.
Right.
Which is the side of light, and then you got the, Octavius Otto's side.
Superior.
That's like, we need to defeat these guys and make sure that they never are a problem again.
Yeah, we've got Spider-Punk lumped in there with them. Yeah. Scarlet Spider, I think, is joining them.
Not yet.
Right now, we've
PS4
just got
Spider-Man.
The PS4 Spider-Man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
PS4 Spider-Man and Spider-Punk are on Otto's side right now.
Right.
And also the Norman Osborn Spider.
Right.
Because those were all recruited in the Edge of Spider-Geddons.
Okay.
Spider-Geddon number 0 was
all of the above.
PS4 Spider-Man, yes.
This is, and in this world where they're going into, where they've taken a portal into, they're going after, I didn't catch the name, but the character was introduced in Vault of Spiders.
It's essentially the one, they say that it's a dangerous world that's constantly it's got problems, and it's actually the old Japanese series of Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Right.
Takuya Yamashiro, a.k.a. Spider-Man of Earth 51778.
Yes.
Who is the owner of the Leopardon.
Yes, Spider-Man.
Leopardon. I like it, the fact that it's all Japanese and fighting mechs and
giant
robots.
kaiju.
Power Ranger type
Good stuff. Yeah.
But
you see the portal open up inside the Leopardon, just behind the pilot seat. Spider-Man, or Superior Spider-Man, introduces himself, by saying, "You need to lead with the sword." And he's like, "Oh, I recognize you from the other spider fight," kind of thing, and whatever.
And then we have Peter over there saying, "Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Spider-Man," which is probably not helpful because we're all Spider-Men. Which I really love all the quips in this book.
For sure.
I really like that he's like, Superior, like, be quick, just don't do all the whole small attacks to an honorable fight, which she mentions, use the sword vigor, which is his most powerful attack, and then he's like, the Spider-Man's like, "Oh, no, I can't, that's dishonorable," and he's like,
right, starting with my strongest attack? Yeah.
He's like, "But yeah, it's also dishonorable for letting a monster destroy and hurt people." He's like, you put a good point.
But if he fought like this, it would be very boring.
Right.
Yeah. Throws the sword, kills the monster, very Power Ranger-esque, blows up.
Yeah, and then Otto says against the inheritors fighting, you don't have a problem with using that great power, and with that must come. And then Peter's like, "Oh, I know this one. Great responsibility."
I like how he says, "Suddenly my web bomb seems kind of lame."
Yeah.
That's what he's like. Fighting this way would be boring.
Yeah.
Then we cut from there to Miles' team.
Yep.
In Mumbai of Earth 50-10-1.
Where he goes to recruit
Avatar Prabhakar.
Yeah, Spider-Man India.
Prabhakar.
Prabhakar. Pavatar Prabhakar.
Yes.
And that's Earth 50101.
I said that.
Oh, you did say that.
That's fine.
My bad.
It's okay. So yeah, they're helping, or Miles is helping Pavatar get rid of some low life robbery
AKA
guys.
Spider-Man India.
Yes, I did say that.
Did you?
Yes.
See, now we're all doing it. Now you need to do it. We're tired.
Yeah. Helping him web up some low life robbers on some motorcycles, and boring stuff because it's Miles. He is not the coolest Spider-Man. Just in case you got
BT
confused.
Dubs, yeah.
Yeah, so we see them finish that up, and then they kind of meet up with the rest of them, which is Peter Porker, I don't know who this Spider-Man is.
Which one?
The one that's like, I'm standing right here. I don't know which one that one.
Yeah, so he's an older Spider-Man.
Yeah, they're Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson of Earth 1811-9.
Yeah, and I don't know if we've been introduced to him previously. I don't remember seeing
The Mary Jane looks real familiar. The Spinneret.
Spider-Man and Spinneret.
I wonder if this is from the Renew Your Vows.
And actually, maybe.
It may be,
I liked this because in the background they're talking about how they need to get Peter back. They need
like Peter 616 Peter.
Prime Peter, and they're like, well, because he's younger, and then of course we got the young Peter Parker from the Edge of Spider-Geddon, number 3, Petey, and Uncle Ben or Spider-Ben.
Yeah,
Spider-Ben.
And he's like, if you want younger, I'm younger.
Here I am.
Here. And then of course Ben's like, ignore my nephew.
Yeah,
he's a little over exuberant.
But I like the fact that behind them,
yes, Penny Parker of Earth 1451-2.
no, not her, Silk.
And Silk, which I was getting to, Cindy Moon of Earth 616.
Yeah, not 65. 616. There's a Cindy Spoon there. Listen to Spider-Geddon not Spider-Geddon, Spider-Gwen sometime. It's good.
Listen to it?
Or whenever.
Whenever Sudon talks about it, listen to it, I guess.
Yes. Read it. It's pretty cool.
Um,
So they're all talking about like how they need to defeat these enemies.
basically.
Oh man, they didn't get very many copies of that book in either, did they? Of Spider-Gwen.
I don't know. I
They
think
had
they
a
did.
limited run. I remember him saying that Chris was saying that they were told that they only ordered 20 copies or 25 copies, and he's like, but it was a number 1 and it's a major tie-in.
And I know that I ordered like
at least
80.
65 or something.
Yeah.
They got shorthanded, I think, on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad because I need to pick that up.
Yeah.
I can tell you what happens.
I do want to get it, but yeah, no, yeah.
To have it in the series, but
Yeah.
we don't.
Yeah, let me know sometime.
I'll let you know sometime.
Yeah.
It's of the Spider-Geddon tie-ins, it's the least tied in.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay, it's the least tied in.
Okay.
But yeah, I like how they kind of are debating with each other about the differences between their two teams.
Yeah.
Right, and of course, they rehash the whole Miles' team wants to keep it. The Spider Code, we don't kill.
Keep it PG.
Yeah, keep it PG. And of course, they're talking about how these guys want to kill and whatever, and we might not be able to stop them, but we should really try to work with them, kind of thing.
Because they're on the same side.
Exactly. They have a common goal to stop the inheritors.
Yes.
they mentioned the other teams that are going off and trying to stop certain aspects of this thing, like the Spider Girls.
Yes.
None of us are collecting that yet.
Not yet.
Right.
But I think after reading this, we're kind of like, damn it. Then we got the Spider Force.
Right,
Yes.
which was also a good book.
And Vault of Spiders was his other tie-off, but we get those side stories at some point. We may refer to them.
Yeah. Then we switch to Earth 616 inside the Leopardon, where Otto is giving a big speech of how they need to destroy the Inheritors once and for all, and Spider's Man, who I did not realize was a character until today.
Yeah.
And now he's one of my favorite Spider-Men.
He's thousands of spiders that believe they are Peter Parker of Earth 11580. And he asks if he can also eat all of the Inheritors. He's just asking for a friend, though. Or if he's... And eat all of the Inheritors. He's asking for a friend. Not for himself.
We could eat them, right?
Right?
Asking for a friend.
I like him. He's just...
Yeah. He's weird.
And of
He's
course,
weird.
I like the him and Norman's little,
Powwow at the end.
interaction there.
Right.
There's still a lot of distrust.
But we'll get to that.
Yeah. And Norman's basically throwing down the gauntlet. This is it. This is what our plan is and what we're doing. And if
Norman
you is? Sorry, Superior. Otto, excuse me. Is saying if you can't take it, if you can't handle it, leave now.
Yeah. And then Webslinger Ponderosa Parker of Earth 31913,
Yes.
who is part of the Vault of Spiders,
Yes.
is like, yeah, I have guns.
He's like, and I use them to kill. So
Yeah, basically.
bangity bang bang bang.
Bangity bing bang bang.
Um,
Yep.
Bangity bang bang.
and there's a brief tense moment between Otto and
Norman.
Spider Norman.
Yeah.
Whatever. Because they have a bit of a difference in opinion,
But they're both evil.
yes.
Yeah, they're
So they
both,
were both
super
evil.
powerful, super smart individuals. They're gonna butt heads.
Yeah.
So we
Both
also,
with histories with each other, but not the
With
exact
each other.
but-
right. We also show that the other team with Kane heading up with Spider Woman, I
Which
forget
is Vault of Spiders.
Oh,
Spider Force.
Spider Force. Yeah, that's
The other
what
one
Spider-
that I hadn't mentioned yet.
Yes, which was also pretty good. So everybody basically they're all in agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta kill him.
Yep, and then they mentioned that they need to get into the new U technologies, and apparently the person who used to be the owner and runner of the new U technologies was Ben Riley,
Yes,
who's the Scarlet Spider, and used to be the Jackal.
Yeah.
And Otto does not like that. He does not like him. And he's like, you should not have come here, you fool. Now, the die is cast!
The die is cast.
The die is cast.
Sorry, that's all I wanted
Yeah,
to say. I
no,
wanted to
yeah,
make
for sure. They touch a bit on Scarlet Spider's recent past, which I find super intriguing. The fact that he was killed and brought back
27 times?
27. Yeah, I'm like, what the hell's going on there? And I always was a fan of the character back in the day, but he just wasn't one that I collected hugely on. But I had the first issue and whatnot. But yeah, I'm digging him in this storyline so far, for sure. Where were we?
He's from Earth 616.
Yeah, he is from Earth 616.
Clone from Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Otto wants him to go away. And he's like, I know the new U technology better than anyone.